So I 100% adore this newfound job or lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, of doing YouTube videos. And like, this is how I pay my bills now. This is all I do. I do YouTube here, and then I do YouTube for Keen Channel. And it's just basically filming my friends be good at skateboarding, talking them into filming me, do slappy grinds, and it is fantastic. I can honestly say that this is by far the best job I've ever had, and way cooler of a job than I ever would imagine that I'd have. I end up talking about it with my friends all the time on how like absolutely lucky I feel. That being said, though, sometimes when I go out and I'm like, oh, I'm going to film a video today, there's like I wouldn't say pressure as much as expectation to kind of just like get some stuff done. And when you're having a super off day and that day is kind of particularly planned around like just you, for example, the video that you're about to watch is Sean, Enoch, and me went out, and I can't put the entire pressure of like, doing a bunch of tricks on him, because that would be awful, just one person having to do the entire video. So, I'm trying to like land some stuff, and it was just one of those days where I was just so off, and I was getting so frustrated. Like it not because like, I don't know, like because I couldn't land anything, but more so it's just like, oh, I'm trying to like land stuff for it to be like content. Like I want to like get a bunch of stuff so people watch it, and the video's like, decent length and it's enjoyable. No one wants to watch me not land a trick for 20 minutes. Lord knows I would hate to watch a video like that. So super stressed out. Nothing was working. So this video that you're about to watch is me kind of going through the motions of like, just my skating is just not working. I'm feeling super off. And what I did to kind of counteract that. Now I did edit out of like, in this video, there isn't any of me like yelling or throwing my board or anything like that. But this day I did yell and throw my board for sure. I just don't like showing that. You can imagine what it looks like. It looks a lot like, and the board does stuff. And that's really all there is to it. I don't think that there's anything added of visually seeing that. And keep in mind that this video is edited. This isn't me like landing all these tricks really fast. Like all the stuff that you're seeing in this video took like, I'd say way longer than it normally should have. Like I just really struggled skating this day with flat ground tricks, and literally anything I try in this video wasn't first try. Even if it's tricks that it's like my go-to, I was just super off. But you probably will be able to tell the frustration through my mannerisms and stuff like that. But constantly trying to keep it light throughout it, just because like sometimes it's not like fake it till you make it, but like constantly reminding yourself on how, I guess, like not serious skating is a really good way to kind of like calm yourself down. Because it's like, okay, I'm just a grown man playing with a toy. And that helps keep me a little bit level, especially when you have expectations for yourself. Like, for example, me trying to film a video, or like a trick you can do, or the combination of both, which happens in this video, where it's like me trying to do shit I know I can do. But anywho, here's the beginning of the video, and then I'll chime back in. We're out here at Rosie's Dog Beach, this curb spot. I do believe that Nathan, aka Bev Up's, meeting up today. Not sure if he's gonna be with Joe Basinski or not, but we're gonna skate this parking lot. There's just like curbs and slappy things and stuff like that. Maybe we'll get into something else, but yeah.
Police rolling up right now.
The police?
Yeah, police here.
For what?
They're here. I don't know. They're gonna join in on the session.
Oh no, I think it has to do with that crazy guy over there. I don't think they care about us. You're probably under arrest. Oh, the fakes?
That doesn't count.
Oh, hell yeah, it does. First try. All you gotta do is give it a little shuffle.
Why is that so much easier?
Because your body weight's already in the right spot when you do the little nollie lift up into it. Whoa! Yeah, just under rotate it. You make it slide.
Under?
Yeah, under rotate. Oh! Improv. Woo! There it is. Oh, hard flip? Who are you? I've never even tried that trick. So we're at the wrong curb spot. We're gonna go to the Santa Monica curb spot, which I've never been to. I don't know. Have you been there? No. So yeah, Santa Monica ended up being a no-go because traffic was just, and that's one of the issues with California is the traffic just, every city you go to is gonna have traffic, right? But usually it's rush hour from 3:30 at the earliest to 6 at the latest, 6:30. But California's rush hour literally starts at fucking 2 and goes to 7. Now it's not super bad that entire time, but it's pretty garbage. So, what we lack in ability to get long distances to get the spots, we make up for in having spots right next to each other. So we just changed course, not meeting up with Nathan today. We're going to go skate the Pike. I haven't skated the spot in a while. There's just a bunch of shit along the water. We're just going to go play around. Sean's pretty excited about this Ferris wheel. And, California skating, man. It's pretty good. So, embracing the fact that I cannot pop my switch flips for shit, and then seeing the way that Dylan's crazy lazy with his flick, I figured since it's not going to pop or look good anyways, maybe I can just try to do it lazy and counteract the crappiness of it with the laziness of my body. So people are like, oh, he's not really trying, even though, no, I'm trying. I'm trying to look like I'm not trying, which creates the illusion that I'm better at switch flips than I am, but I actually have terrible switch flips. So
optical illusion.
Yeah, so I did a couple earlier where I just flick really lazy, and they seem to work. Even though it's gross, I'm not trying.
Wow.
Oh!
Ooh, bolts. Oh my god.
so hard not to fucking bob up or something.
Oh my god.
So this is the point where I changed things. This is the point where I figured it out on how to still have fun, have a good time, even though I was having such a bad day. And that was to focus on something that I didn't have an expectation for. Sort of accepting the fact that, oh, well, I'm probably not going to get a video of like me skating well. Maybe I can get a video of me like skating a little bit different than I normally do, which is trying to do a bunch of flip tricks. Now, I had brand new shoes. And the shoes that I was skating were the Puegs Adidas shoe, and they are, now I'm skating them, and this is days and days later. I don't even know if I showed my foot. Shoe's broken in. It is extremely incredible shoe. I love this shoe. It is right up there with the City Cup. And since they don't make the City Cup anymore, this is officially my favorite Adidas shoe. But the break-in period it's a stiff shoe because it has so much, I guess like not padding, but it's like so much protection and like, you know, it doesn't rip fast. And usually the more durable a shoe is, the harder it is to break in. So the next time I get these, which will probably be the next shoes that I set up, I'm going to definitely do the whole microwave, razor blade, you know, bend them up, gleebity-glah, to make sure they break in faster. But I was really struggling, and flip tricks is usually the last thing that comes along when you have new shoes. Some people they love new shoes. If you know me, you know I hate them. So I just started trying just random flip tricks that you probably have never seen me do on some particularly great ground, as well as playing with like a little 3-stair, doing some other random stuff that I don't really do, and just having a good time, you know, just having fun with my buddy Sean, and trying to make it a little bit more light. And I think one of the best ways to and I've said this in other videos, but one of the best ways to fight having a really bad day is to just try something that you don't think you're going to be able to do, or that you don't expect to be able to do well or fast or crack your voice like I just did. And your standards way down. So like if I'm expecting not to land something fast and I don't land something fast, I'm like, oh, right on cue. That totally works out. And if for whatever reason you do pick up something fast and it's like, oh, I'm having a great day all of a sudden because I always, you know, don't flip my varial flip body varials right, and today they're working. And God, varial flip body, what of all the tricks to pick, what a terrible one to say, but you get the picture. Hopefully the picture isn't what a varial flip potty varial looks like, because I'm so sorry that I wish that upon yourself. Picture something less traumatic, like your parents having sex. So the rest of the video, I'm having fun. I'm having a great time, doing some flip tricks, skating a cool spot. I love Sean for always kind of being there for me when I'm having these like anger spouts. He's always just like, calm down, slow down, just slow down. He's always telling me to slow down, and I'm always just like, I should be able to do this. And he's just like, it's okay, like blah, blah, blah. He's so patient when he's like filming, and kind of being a reverse negative hype man, if you will. Like he'll like hype you up when you're trying a trick, and if you're freaking out, he'll try to calm you down. He can play you both ways. So thanks a ton, Sean. If you don't already follow Sean, Sean's channel, I will link in the bio. Sean's been on my channel a bunch of times. He's such a sweetheart. He's from Australia. His videos are very like, they're soothing and fun to watch. In my opinion, like he has, not that it's ASMR or anything like that, but it's just like a pleasant drive through the countryside with kick flips and backside flips, and just a sweet, soothing voice. So yeah, obviously go check him out and subscribe to him if you haven't. And here's more skating.
What was the last one?
It was supposed to be switch back here.
Woo!
I'm like starting to figure out the laggy feet. Like
What's
I know
the
I'm
key?
not like really showing it, but in my head, I'm realizing that you can kind of kick sharper and then let your legs just hang out. Like it's not much, but it's a start.
Oh, wow.
Like flip tricks are all of a sudden feeling like playful,
Yeah,
which is something that I've never really been too good with.
really. That's hard to believe. Ooh. Ooh.
Like I was so lazy, but it's like
Works.
good drag.
Oh my god.
Try that.
Wow.
I'm an idiot.
A lot of spinning. Whoa! Action,
Come on, I
Dan.
got it. Oh, shit. So the spot's great, but it has such like a beautiful view, and there's all this green grass, and like it's like very aesthetically pleasing that it causes everyone to walk in like the slowest slow-mo ever. So you're like waiting to like, you know, take a turn with the pedestrian, but they're like
Feels like forever.
so in awe with the beauty
Yeah.
that they're just like and it's like you can't even get mad 'cause it's like, oh, I get it, but
Yeah.
also like I want to.
It's a tourist hotspot.
Oh, cause I mean, it's so fucking pretty.
Yeah.